right along. The next keynote speaker is none other than the Rasta man. You understand? One and only Damian Crawford. Remember that, no joke. Get ready for the ball game because I'm come with the fire. Yes, I. No joke. Don't hey, listen to the man. Hey, me say one piece of ball game going here, so you have to listen to this. You know the music and thing when I want to violate YouTube copyright. Come true. Leg of the boss. Leg of the boss.
Hold on, man. I hear the song Rastaman say. Babylon, your throne gone down, throne gone. First of all, I want to call up some people within my army. I want to call my councillors who are present. I see Councillor Garrix. Come let them see your face. Come let them know what I want to know. Councillor Garrix, Councillor Tingling, Councillor Grant, Councillor Rose. Respect. These are the people that is going to ensure that I'm available to go all around the country and make sure Labour Right never ever see Jamaica House again. Respect. And when we finish Friday and they still pass the bill, I call my team together and say, listen, if I won, I me, but I now left Raymond, and I now left Scotty, and I now left Wall, and I now left Bunting, and I now left Fitz, and I now left Dayton, and I now left Daz, and I now left Hilton, and I now left Denny's, and I now left 863 when it come to the election. So we go to the Senate, and before we reach Senate in half a tree, and Labour Right say we are sending 3 new youth for you now. You can't bad up Senate again. When me hear the new youth, I say, is this your king? I say, Bunting, I don't bother want to talk about Bolton run a primary champs.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
I said, Bunting, I don't bother want to talk about Bolton run a primary champs. It was a joke. There are levels to this thing. It was like, what is this? There was nothing to see. What can go so? But the first thing that we had to clear up was the biggest lie that I've heard in a very long time. They said that Portmore, the Sunshine City, was the vision of Edward Seaga.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man.
Well, if it was Edward Seaga, it wouldn't be called the Sunshine City. It would be called the Belltongue City.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
To remind them that it was Norman Washington Manley that formed the Portmore Development Company and built the dike and built the causeway and dump up Portmore so that it could be ready for housing. And so I said to the Labour Rights, please stop the lying. Please stop the deceit. Please stop the capping.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
The Labour Rights, stop the capping. There is a reason why Portmore is close to the heart of the People's National Party. Because when we say power to the people, this is the example of giving power to the people. We're not going to get a small unit and have built a big mansion. It is proof that is the poor is given a chance. They will take it and run with it. Portmore is not only Portmore, it is an example to the nation that we the people can be something. There's a reason why the first black man to be elected prime minister come from the People's National Party. There's a reason why the first woman to be prime minister come from the People's National Party. There's a reason why the first man with locks to go in a parliament come from the People's National Party. I said that too. So when I hear them I say JLP have Rasta too, I said that too. Trying to mix up the original.
That is funny, honey.
They say in the parliament, I see they stand up and talk all kind of thing. I can talk because I went to Independent City. I can talk because I fly over Portmore in a one plane. Well, let me tell you where my vote is. Damian Crawford is voting St. Catherine Southeastern PD 98 at Bridgeport Primary School. I want a referendum because I am a voter in Portmore. I not talk for nobody but myself. Because I know in 2023, Christopherson said that it wasn't a priority. And all of a sudden now, he has found land for the hospital. I never knew Jamaica would have found a Christopher worse than Columbus. I said, please stop the lying. Please stop the deceit. Please stop the lying. But since I promise, you promise, I find land for a university in Portmore too. I promise, you promise. Because it is the PNP that build the primary schools. It is the PNP that build the secondary schools. It is the PNP that build Portmore Community College. That means it is the PNP that will build a university in Portmore. Hola. They went again and tried to tell the people that Portmore money was going to St. Catherine. It is a lie from the bottom of the pit of hell. 90% of the money collected from land titling and property tax in Portmore goes back to Portmore. The other 10% goes to the equalization fund, which is controlled by Desmond Mackenzie. If Portmore money a thief, it's not St. Catherine, it is Desmond Mackenzie. Please stop the lying. Please stop the fibbing. Please stop the deceit. Desmond, please stop the capping. Hold on again. They went to Parliament to say it is a shame that Caribbean terrorists cannot vote for the mayor. Caribbean Estate. Them say Caribbean Estate is being underrepresented. Until I go and consult my research. Because you know, cartel is not here, so I'm the teacher. I'm the acting world boss. research. In 2016, when the PMP expanded the boundary of the municipality so that Caribbean Estate could vote, the JLP carried to court and blocked the extension. So if it is a bad thing, it was created by the Jamaica Labour Party. So what kind of people are these? So when they say, what will Portmore lose from the Pomina parish? I will tell them, Portmore will lose a Minister of Health like Alfred Dawes that promote healing over stealing. They say, what will Portmore lose? Portmore will lose a Minister of Agriculture like Dayton Campbell that say farm food and don't farm fool. What will Portmore lose? It will lose somebody like Denise and Natalie that make we recover faster from disaster. But more so, Portmore will lose a Minister of Education that will move us from 18% to 80%. I tell you, it will lose a mayor who believes in the people. And instead, they want to talk about we're protecting work for the mayor. There will still be a mayor, so the work will be there. What they're protecting is a work for Terry Long, who we sure is gone when Raymond done with him.
We need help, Jesus. Embarrassing. We need some milk.
There will still be a mayor, so the work will be there. What they're protecting is a work for Terry Long, who we sure is gone when Raymond done with him. You think it's easy to stop a runaway train? What they want to do is to protect our work for Andrew Holness, who not only taking his pay, but I won't say nothing more about that. Please stop it happening. They want to protect the jobs of the ministers who Jamaica is tired of, including what can go so the Minister of Finance. But the priority of Portmore is not being addressed, because I heard at a school in Portmore the teachers stopped going because the stench from the sewage is causing the teachers to get sick.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
How come parish don't fix that? Well, I guarantee that when we become government, because we will not allow the election to be stolen from us, we will make sure that at least 2 of the high schools in Portmore is in the top 20 in Jamaica. You now if you go across the causeway for good school, we will make sure that Portmore support sure. When I done with education, the only time labor will be said is labor for learning before you go home. I said, what they want Portmore to lose is 1 meal per child in school. What they want Portmore to lose is an extended school day for homework. What they want Portmore to lose is an opportunity for the poor to make it in this country. I am not against Portmore being a parish. I am against the Labour rights stealing the election 1 seat at a time. That is all I'm against. So I said to my comrades, I thank you for the fight that you're putting up. I thank you for standing for the People's National Party. And I guarantee that when we touch back the road, God then said they can turn up when they want. The last time we go in an election, 1 point ahead, when Andrew touched the road, he lost by 4. And I hope that is down. So when we touch back the road, the 5 will be 50. I beg you to continue to fight for the People's National Party. Because there is one party that has proven its commitment to these communities, to this country, and to people like ours who never start with a gold spoon in our mouth. Respect and power to you.
Tell a boy, one blouse and skirt, Damian Crawford. I lie? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Last and final speaker we are going to after this.